I got an email last week asking, what advice can you offer me as a new kitchen manager or a new restaurant supervisor? 3 simple tips coming up right now. Hey everybody, Ryan Gromfin, author, speaker, chef, restaurateur, and founder of therestaurantboss.com and clickbacon.com. And I'm so excited to bring you another great training video. This one is specifically for restaurant supervisors, even if you're a restaurant owner and you're still acting as a manager, new kitchen managers, chefs, anyone who's in a leadership role in a restaurant. I've got 3 simple tips that I want to bring to you. And I'm doing this video because of an email someone sent me. But before we do that, I get requests all the time from people who send me products and things that they want me to put on my YouTube channel. But I got to tell you, I got something a few weeks ago, and for the first time ever, I'm going to endorse a product on my YouTube channel. This is called the Guardian Drain Lock, and there's different versions of this lock. There's the flat one, there's the big one, there's the little one. Basically, any drain that you have in your restaurant, this will fit on top of. And what's awesome about this is how many times have you had cooks cleaning up the restaurant, or someone, maybe even you, cleaning up your restaurant, they remove that little grate, push stuff down the drain, and then put the grate back on. Well, when you install one of these bad boys, these things are built solid. It's got a special lock on the top. When you install one of these bad boys on your drain, nothing's gonna get through it. There's even another filter inside that nothing's gonna get through, and people can't just push stuff down into the drains. These are gonna save you money on plumbing, on city fines, on whatever it is. I've had issues before, and these would have been a lifesaver for me. They're invented by a restaurant guy. We're gonna put the link below this video, either in the comments section, or if you're watching it on our YouTube channel, something might even pop up on your screen. But check out Guardian Drain Lock. You can order these on Amazon.com. They're awesome. So let's talk about restaurant supervisors. Let's talk about chefs, leaders, whatever role you're in. If you're in a leadership role, here are my 3 biggest tips that I would give out to people. And I've got them written down here just so I don't forget. The first tip is standards. And when we talk about standards, of course, it's important to have high standards and to maintain those standards. But I often find that when new leaders or new managers, or whenever we're in kind of a leadership role and we're not feeling 100% confident, in order to make friends with people, in order to earn their respect, we lower our standards. If they do something that's not right, we say, well, that's okay, or don't worry about it, or you'll do better next time. That is not how you earn respect. You may think that is, you may think you're earning a friend, but that is not how you earn respect. We respect people with high standards. So number 1, keep your standards high. If anything, raise your standards from anything before you. Now, what's important about standards is that you are strict without being mean. Let me say that again. It is important that you are strict without being mean. If you are mean, people will not respect you. Tip number 2 is stay organized. Be organized. If you are not organized, you cannot manage and lead a team, especially if you're in a position where you are not the owner of the business. If you are the owner, you should be organized, but especially if you're not. The owner is putting you in this position so you can relieve stress from them, so you can do things for them. If you cannot stay organized, you are not of value to your organization or to your owner or to your team. So you must be organized. Write things down. Don't rely on your memory. There's tons of books and tips out there on how to get organized, but you know right now if you're organized or not. And if you are not organized and on top of things, you are not fulfilling your role as a leader and a manager. And then my 3rd tip is completion. Maybe we call it the ability to complete, completion of projects, whatever you want to call it. But again, you're put in this management and leadership role because someone is expecting you to be able to see something through from A to B. If you're assigned a project to fix a menu or to come up with some new items within a week, you have to be able to complete that project properly and on time. If not, what are they paying you for? And I know some of this sounds obvious, but I cannot tell you how important this is. Sometimes we think as chefs, well, we're such a good chef that it doesn't matter about all this other stuff. At the end of the day, sure, being a great chef is important. Being friendly with your customers, being a good manager with customer service in mind is important. But at the end of the day, You're getting paid to maintain standards, to maintain organization, and to complete projects. If you can't do those three, you're not bringing value to your bosses, you're not bringing value to your coworkers, you're not bringing value to your organization, and that's ultimately what we get paid for, bringing value to the table. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Go check out the Guardian Drain Lock. There'll be a link below this video, either in the comments section or on our website below the video somewhere for you. I look forward to bringing you another great video like this next week. Have a wonderful day. I want to thank you for watching that video. If you can do me 3 really quick favors right now, very quick. The first is, if you haven't already, will you subscribe to this channel? In a moment, some things are going to pop up on your screen, some buttons, and one of those buttons is going to be subscribe. So whether you're watching this on my channel or on YouTube or on your phone, just stick around for 1 second and you're going to see a big subscribe button. If you haven't already, could you please subscribe? 2, if you haven't liked this video, will you go ahead and click the like button? Actually, don't just click it. Will you smash that like button and tell the world that you really enjoy this? Because the way that I can continue to bring you all this great free training is for my message to expand, for more restaurant owners and future restaurant owners around the world to be watching this. And so the way to do that is to like my video. So again, if you're watching on YouTube, there'll be a place for you to like it. Or if you're back on my website, there'll be a place for you to like that. So smash that like button for me. And then also, could you leave a comment? Ask me a question. I reply to all my comments as fast as I can, usually within about 24 hours. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But go ahead and ask me a question, leave me a comment, tell me you love the video, tell me you'd like to see something else in a video. If you need more detail on a certain area, I can film other videos about that. But if you can go ahead in a couple seconds now, it's gonna come out. If you can subscribe, like, and comment, that would be great. Also, there'll be a spot in this little button coming out in a few seconds where you can download something for free. I'm always rotating that, so take a look at that, some free tools. But if you're new to my channel, if you've never seen my videos before, there'll also be a spot for you to watch a video that'll kind of introduce you to what I do here at the Restaurant Boss and at clickbacon.com and tell you about what we do and how you can get more involved and how you can get more free stuff and all that. So the buttons should be coming in by now. Go ahead and click on those and have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much.